Alrighty, welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We have a lot of exploration that we are going to do. I have no idea when I'm going to stop exploring, because I have no idea how much content there generally is before we end up on this side. Now, there's this divide here. Does that mean that is a separate area entirely? Hold up, let me see if I can get a vantage point. It's gonna be odd for me because I just finished playing Overwatch. And so I'm really tempted to be like Genji, just run up walls, but you can't do that. Although it would be fucking cool if you could, Jensen, get onto that. Alright, we're gonna explore a little bit more of this area. We have this one, meet the document agent, dealing in colors. And then we never really fully explored this area. Yeah, you know what, let me check out the Church of the Machine God, because it seems like there's a lot of stuff going on over here. And I want to make sure that I have every single mission that I possibly can. You know, play like an MMO. Have all the missions, then turn them in later on. Usually when they happen in the same place. What do we got here? Aug Lives Matter. Nyashia Akim speaks out against the Human Restoration Act. What is the Human Restoration Act? We haven't really been fully told what it is, but we can obviously make the assumption that it is... Oh, hello. We can make the assumption that it is something against augmented people. Like maybe they're forced to have their augmentations removed or some shit. That would be pretty annoying. I can't read any of this except for these parts. Marius, robot. Sola, robotka. Robotka. Is this supposed to be a play where people are robots? Prime, Colche, I'm so sorry. I can't read that. It's an insult to the language that I even tried. This is a nice little setup though. This is a cute little castle, little sword thing. Are they taking plays to... Oh. Hanzers burn in hell. Yeah. These guys are nice. I was gonna say, are they taking plays to the next level and having robots be inside of them or pretending to be robots? Maybe. Alright. Dear sister, I no longer know what to do. I've entertained your science fiction fantasies for months now, but I fear it's only making things worse. You are rehearsing for a role that does not exist, using robot Helena to hide from what the world has become. I want to help you, Irenka, but I don't know how. Please tell me what to do. Yeah, what the heck is robot Helena? I want to learn more about what's going on here. They have plays down in this area and numerous people watch. Although just because there are a bunch of chairs down here doesn't mean every single one of those chairs has been filled up before. Sometimes people can be a little bit overzealous.
Are you some kind of activist or something? Get a job.
What the hell about, what about you? You're in here. Does that make you better than me?
Leave me the hell alone.
You have limbs, so this isn't even like a Aug hating thing. You just distrust me immediately. Fine, I guess. A wrench is a tool, not a human being. Vincent von Aug. Ugh, God, you know, the thing I hate the most about all of this shit. I understand the Aug incident. We were there for that. We stopped the Aug incident. That apparently blew up Panchaea. But it's super frustrating because this is like the year 2029. This is ridiculous. A wrench is a tool, not a human being. Is that against Augs or for Augs? I'm assuming against Augs because fucking yeah, everyone's racist against Augs in this game.
I am not too proud to take charity, friend. It is all I have left. It is obvious that you can afford your neuropazine. Probably means you have extra credits to spare, yes?
I mean... I only have 3,000 credits, so no.
Not now.
Alright, not now. Oh, right, I was gonna go this other way. Not talk to the prostitute lady. Let's see a permit.
Everything is in order, officer.
Yes, of course it is. But I'll have a look anyway if you don't mind. Haven't seen this clearance level before. These are impressive. Yeah.
I'll take your word.
Pretty important.
For it. Not sure I caught all of that.
Doesn't matter, you're free to go. Consider working on your check. I'll work on it. Maybe we should get augmentations for doing that. I thought it was gonna allow me in here.
Oh, look at these. You look like one of those Singularity Church crazies.
Really? I mean, I can't see my body, but really? I'm fucking walking around in heavy-duty combat Augs and a trench coat. And that makes me look like a church crazy?
Voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Yeah.
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
I'm gonna get stopped by every single police officer. Ugh. You know, if there's one thing that everything can get nailed down, it's the atmosphere of oppression against my people, against my augmented kind. Although even if I wasn't an augmented person, even if we were playing just some random Joe, I'd still be pretty fucking annoyed. This place is hell. I'm assuming Og wrote that. A place built for you. Yeah, okay. What's going on inside of here?
What can I get for you?
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
Your voice just changed. Can you tell me about that?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
I mean... Sure, here you go.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Augs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
That's good.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Sure, you can
Let's
give me
see
a beer.
those odds and ends you have for sale.
Or, oh, we have other things. I could buy a first aid pack for 350 credits. I don't think I need one, but I'll take the beer.
I'll have a beer.
Here you go. Anything else?
That'll be all. I could buy another one. Oh no, it won't let me. Aw.
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
That was funny though. She like changed her voice slightly. I don't know if it was like a different voice actor, but just a different pitch. She sounded much gruffer when we first came in. Is there anything you want? And then soon it was like, is there anything you want? New regulations for augmented citizens. God. Update 7.2. All augmented citizens of Prague will be required to carry a T73 permit verification card by the end of the month. Please allow for a 2 to 3 week application processing period. In conjunction with an I-15 authentication card and a valid R-Class augment license, the T73 allows our government officials to better identify and serve the unique needs of our augmented citizens. You have like 3 different forms of identification. That's so ridiculous. These updated regulations also allow us to ensure that our augmentation quotas are not being exceeded. Please keep in mind that our institutions are equipped to meet the specialized needs of only so many. Augmented citizens are also reminded to keep all documentation on their persons at all time. Law enforcement officials have been made aware of the new regulations and may ask you to provide proof of valid documentation. God, can you imagine? It's one thing to get pulled over in a car and they ask for your license and insurance information and stuff like that, but imagine having to do that just anytime you walked around. That would be so frustrating, especially if you were a legitimate person, legitimate augmented person with all your documents. Then you're just getting fucking stopped for more annoying shit. Like, it's really gonna fucking help? No, it's not. It's racist, man. Down with the government. Join Juggernaut. Okay. Is there anything super useful in here? Electric hazard. Oh. Okay, no, we're good. 1015. The code works for both doors. Nice. She said that there might be supplies down here. I'm not really fully seeing it yet. Oh, there's a door here. Oh. Teresa, man is really nervous about the latest shipment and starting to say he wants out. There's not a lot I can say to make him feel better unless you go back to the usual schedule. The handlers at the Utilec warehouses are used to seeing the driver rosters, and I'm worried the lad's gonna fold if they start asking too many questions. I know you think the medicine and stuff is important, but I don't want him to lose his job or worse because of me helping you. If you really can't wait until the usual, then you're welcome to move the stuff yourself. It's all in the basement at Daitaga as normal. 5622 will get you inside if I'm not around. My advice? Sit, wait, and don't fuck up a good thing. Pavel. Is that the code for here? I don't even access this. I'm gonna just break every box in my way. There's gotta be a button or something around here. Maybe underneath this area? I've gotten used to having to look around for stuff. Hold up, maybe behind behind the boat up top. Crap. There's a full-on thing. Aha! It was behind the box that I was moving around. Boop. Oh, but that's not the code thing. Well, at least I can move this. I have the power! I have the upgrades, God. I just want to break all this shit. It's in my way. Here we go. So how much stuff is back here? There's a whole electrical grid thing going on down below. That's interesting. I'm gonna check up top first. It's always harder to go up top. Ah, I don't have the upgrade for this, no! It's always hard to go up top than it is to go down. Is there gas behind there? Oh shit, I need like 2 different upgrades for that area then. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm gonna go down then. Ooh, wait, hold up, there's stuff in these boxes. Hey! Here we go! I figured there was nothing of use down here, but nope, we got a good number of supplies. I'm happy about— ah! What the fuck was that? Seriously? I touched a gas tank. I didn't even, like, hit it that hard. I brushed my leg against it and blew up. Holy shit. When was my last save? Okay, when I got in here. What the fuck? I touched it, man. I just touched it and it fucked me up. Okay, is there anything else back here while I definitely dodge the explosions this time? Quick save. Okay. Doesn't super look like it. All right, then we descend down into the smuggling route. Or what I assume is the smuggling route. Keypad? Ah, shit. If it had shown the code, then we could have done this. Security rating too high. Man! I want to explore the rest of this place. T4, T5. I wonder if this is important. T4, T5? I mean, maybe that's telling us the numbers. Damn it. Okay, I tried 2425 because I believe T is the 20th letter in the alphabet. But you obviously can't do 20. I just wanted to see if that was maybe the code. But I overthunk it. Oh well. I'll just have to come back here later on when I do have the ability to hack security rating 2 stuff. And many other things. I hope I can get praxis kits sometime soon. Because if I can get out of this area with like a ton of praxis kits, a ton of upgrades, I'll be happy. Wait, can I break this? It has a health bar. Hey, look at that! That's cute, that's funny, alright. Meanwhile, large propane tank. I could blow it up if I wanted. Although that's obviously a waste of ammo. I still am debating what I'm gonna do in terms of like lethality. I looked back at my Human Revolution Let's Play, and I shot the shit out of people. It was a super lethal Let's Play. Although it was still trying to be stealthy. It's a hard debate.
Priorities here are fucked up.
Yes?
See, look, her fucking voice is different when she's out here.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Yes, and hello again.
I'm good for now.
As you
So weird. But yeah, if you go non-lethal, you get bonuses sometimes. Like, hey, for example, if I had killed all of the gang members, maybe Otar would have been really pissed and never talked to me. But because I left him alive,
will make an example of us. You see, this has
maybe
been
Otar will
planned
negotiate
since the
with me.
incident. Get away from me.
Okie
You don't
dokes.
believe that anymore.
You holding? You must be.
Make
You
an
look fine.
example of us. You see,
Bet you've never
this
missed a
has
dose in
been
your
planned
life.
since the
I don't need doses. I can never really explain that because, obviously, as Adam Jensen, that'd be a bad idea.
Na ulicích dneska není bezpečno. Radši se někde schovejte, policajti dneska řáděj. Zasraný zvíře.
Shot a friend of mine right in front of me. I made it into the sewers fast.
Já rychle
That
utekla do
sucks.
sok.
Thank you for the warning. I wish I could do something to help you out. Here, I'll move this dumpster so you have a little bit more cover around the corner. Now, is there something down here? Hello? Hello! There's a whole lot down there, but first we're gonna check out this area. Actually, this is just our apartments. This is just another exit of our apartments.
Ne, díky. Takhle zoufalá snad nikdy
No,
nebudu.
thank you. I hope I never get that desperate.
Nemám nic proti augům, ale ty vypadáš
I'm not
moc
anti-aug. You just look too
nebezpečně.
dangerous to be
Než abych s
alone
tebou
with.
byla sama.
You, have anything on you? I'm desperate. I'll do anything you want, man. No one has to know.
Yeah, no,
Tak si pro mě
good.
pojď, fišáku. Pro tebe zaběhnejce.
Broke body. Do not what? Hold up. Do not augment. Do not augment. Screw every single one of you. Augmenting is cool. Who doesn't want... Okay, a lot of people don't want, like, prosthetics or anything like that. Ooh.
Being manipulated. I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the sewers, at the mercy of a man's voice.
A cult of some kind? They say there is a resurgence.
Pavel is impressionable. The world terrified him. He spent all his time hiding, dreaming of utopias that do not exist.
Hey, girls, what are y'all talking about?
Beware the cults. Do not give in to easy answers.
Rumors of a cult. Sometimes just rumors, sometimes warnings, or calls for help, or secrets sold by a man with a fake name. No matter how I found out about some of these locations, they're all worth a look. Oh, there's a whole points of interest thing. I didn't notice that before. If there's some new cult operating underground, I should do whatever I can to find out about it.
It is the age of fear and cowardice. Of preying on the weak.
My brother Pavel disappeared 2 months ago, and he is not the first. There is a cult in the sewer. It preys on those who are lost, who are scared. Men like Pavel.
Alright. I'm gonna find this cult, and I'm gonna see if I can deal with them. I'm gonna act like I'm lost and like I don't know what the hell's going on. Or at least I'll try. There's nothing back here, except for another newspaper. They're all the same ones. I've read the same ones over and over and over again, man. Oh, jeez. Well, there's a gas leak over here, so I guess that kind of decides things for me. Although, I see a gas valve back there. I want to try something. Yeah. Oh god, I'm still dying! Oh! Okay, I turned off the gas valve. And it worked! I have really low health now. Hey, friend. Are you Pavel? Ooh, EMP grenades, jeez. Hold up, alright, he's got a pocket secretary, so I can learn who this is. TB Darko free mail from Polly134. Paulina, go to the sewers beneath the poor district. Tell Jacinta what I've said and she'll show you how and where you can get in. Don't talk to anyone else about this. After dark, 8 p.m., shop. Do not go earlier or later than that. This is very important. The gate will open with 6122. I will meet you there. Interesting. Too bad for him, he died inside of a tunnel filled with gas. But why? I have to investigate this stuff. Also, thank God my health is regenerating. Alright, so if I look at the map, we can see that there is a whole area down here to our right that kind of ends off in a turret. Interesting. I guess that's where the cult is. Let me check out this area to the left first then. I want to see if there's anything extra I can get, like items, or maybe I can find other people who can give me warnings about things. Or maybe I can find a power switch that'll turn off everything. How are your turrets gonna activate if the generator's turned off? Hello? What the hell are you talking to, and what are you talking about?
Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh. But I am here.
Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned what holds us together. Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
Disconnected? Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like these. He did this to me. It's what it does. But I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
Uh-huh. Who are you talking about? Who are the people inside the gates? You've obviously been through something. Someone's harmed you. I'm gonna reassure.
You've obviously been through something. Someone's harmed you. If you can help me understand, then maybe I can help.
Yes, okay. You'll be fine. I can tell. You'll understand. You'll empathize.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What it really is he's just like us, but more. It's a cry for help. You'll pick up on that.
What's a cry for help?
The little mind thing. The persuasion. He's trapped by what he can do. Just like the rat. It makes so much sense now. Those most scared of what the world had become were most likely to cling to the first alternative. Now they're all insignaled.
Let me see if I got this straight. Everyone beyond the gate is insignaled to something. Like the rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. And then you must. Yes?
Yeah, sure. Give me the name.
You're asking me to go beyond that gate, to confront someone. Someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others. I'm willing to do that, but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others. To resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
That's funny.
Richard, huh? All right. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
It can't possibly be his personality. That was some shade, Viznik. Okay. Cult of personality. Okay, so the cult of personality. I'm going to activate that as my main mission. A straggler named Viznik gave me access to a locked section of the sewers. He claims to have been cast out of some kind of community. Viznik's not the easiest person in the world to understand, and I suspect it has to do with whatever's on the other side of this locked door. Alright. So there's probably a guy inside of there named Richard, and he's got a whole bunch of people following him, possibly because of augments and things like that. Oh, hey, I got a praxis. Did I level up? Yes, I did. Oh, well, that makes sense. Alright, I don't know what I want, but I'm pretty sure most of the things I want require 2 praxis. So, for example, implanted rebreather, I'd like that. The remote hacking, I want that. So, really not terribly much I can go for just yet. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out for a bit.
I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off.
Okay, story item. Why is it telling me that? Viznik's keycard. Oh, he gave me a keycard and it didn't tell me that earlier.
I used to be one of the spoiled people. One of the ones who worried about status, appearances, etc. Honestly, I'm better off now.
Honestly, I'm much happier down here in the sewers. Okay, here we go. We got access to this area. Free admission. Yes, because I found a code. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm assuming this is a restricted area.
Where did that come from? Stay away.
The drone's shooting at something. It's not shooting at me though, so I'm happy. Okay, everyone's freaking out. I'm gonna shoot this thing, cause stop. He chunked out half my health, but whatever. I'll get it back, slowly, over time. I don't trust the drones. They're shooting at something, so obviously they're gonna shoot at me, and I'm not happy about that. Hold up. Nope, that's just referring to the fire. But I see there's a tunnel behind that area. Maybe it's nothing, though. Maybe it's just set design. Hello? Look, I put my gun away. I put my gun away. Calm down.
Please do not hurt me.
I didn't do anything bad. I defended myself from the drones. Look, I'm saving everybody.
Stay away.
Yeah, okay. So here's what I think is going on. I think the drones are trying to kill people down here for being augmented folk hiding out in the sewers. So I gotta deal with them. Obviously, drones are a little bit tougher than what I can do. Temporarily unavailable. Yeah, fuck that. Alright. So let me see what happens if I really go after them. Okay. I do have an EMP grenade, but I'm not gonna use it against the drones. Alright, we're saving the people. It's gonna cost me quite a bit, but they'll thank me afterwards. Or their AI will just continue freaking out. That's not my fault, though. Oh, shit. Man, these fucking things are so durable. Okay. I think that was all the drones. Combat scenario's fixed. Everything's good, everybody. You are no longer being shot at. Holy shit, this jump is so high. I'm so glad I upgraded it. The fucking brick blocked me, wow, okay. It didn't even lead to where I needed to go. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. There is a path out, maybe? No, that's just set piece design still. Ugh. I'm trying to find my way up to these people so I can talk to them and be like, what's up, guys? I just saved your life. Here we go.
I've never been more afraid in my life. I thought those police drones were the end of us all.
See?
I survived the Diwali thanks to the kindness of a stranger. And I survived this thanks to another. Thank you.
You all are welcome. Where'd that chick go? Oh, I guess she went all the way down there.
Those goddamn drones have been hunting us for 3 days. Finally thought they'd given up. Been quiet since last night, but I guess they were just fucking with us. I didn't know they did that. My name's Paulina, by the way.
Adam.
Thanks for helping, Adam. I know we should have run, but Romero said to stay here and wait. So, you're a friend of his? Do you have some news?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Romero, he's this cop. The only good cop in this entire city. He's helping us get out of Prague. Told us to wait down here, but we haven't heard from him in a couple of days. Christ, right now I almost wish I was back in GaLm.
You were in GaLm City?
Out of the frying pan, as they say. We were staying low, thought the worst was behind us, until the Diwali scooped us up. We got sold to a mining camp up north, and we were on our way when... I don't know what happened. Someone, an angel I think, started shooting at the truck. One of the other girls we were with was killed, but we managed to get away. We got hidden, stayed safe, and contacted Romero. Cut to now.
You should get out of the sewers. Sooner or later, you're gonna take a wrong turn and get hemmed in. It comes to that, the drones won't even have to aim.
Drones or Diwali? We'll be dead either way. Might as well see how far we can get, right? Listen, just because we're staying down here doesn't mean you need to.
Duh.
The door over there is a shortcut to the surface. It's useless to us, but the code is 5398 if you're interested.
Okay. Thank you for the shortcut, I suppose. I don't know exactly what door she's talking about, but I guess I'll figure that out. I'm really just here to see if I can get any cool stuff.
We'd be dead if it wasn't for you. Thank you. I think you are a sign that we're going to make it.
I want to learn more.
Thanks again, Adam. We've survived on hope this long. I think there's still some left.
I want to help them
get to a new life.
I want to help them get out.
We should get ready to go. Avoid any trouble.
But I can't. At least not from what I can see. At least I killed the drones. All right. Is there a door around here that I could open up? I'm just trying to see where I'm supposed to use this code. Ah, here we go. Oh, look at that. 5398. Okay. This is the door I tried to figure the code out for. That's funny. I can just come in from a different side, and we can end up back at the beer place. Buy some beer, give it to everybody down here. Smuggle them all out. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here, because all I got from this was pretty much XP for killing the drones and helping people out. And also the satisfaction that I helped out my fellow augmented folk. Well, my fellow humans, really. I don't really care too much that they're augmented. But they wouldn't have been in trouble if they were normal folks. Usually. We'll see about that, right? Okay. So, it looks like there's nothing really over here for me to grab. I could see if there's something here. I'm trying things out. All right. Nope, that did not work. Can I just run up here and turn off the switch? Oh, wow. That was a lot easier than I made it out to be. All right, folks, I gotta reload, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's come down to this. Goddamn augmented scum. But wait, doesn't that make you a hypocrite? I don't care. I always hated the Augs, and I never asked to be made one. So of course I'm gonna kill everybody. But not really. Alright, so I guess it's time to dig around with a cult of personality. I was hoping for a few extra items. But whatever. Alright, there's no reason for me to deactivate the electricity, I suppose. Because there's no items in that particular area that's being electrocuted. It's just a shortcut way that I could act or deactivate for later on.
Biznik could use some help.